But if you're looking for like accurate like chromas and all that stuff, I wouldn't have a clue as to what to shoot for, what to go for. Octo, I can't remember the name of the cleaner we used. Change it up more often because earwax gets into the solution. Try to clean the tips as much as possible beforehand. What's warming up? My cleaner, the dry cycle, is centrifugal. So, and it has a heater that blows through the center. A lot of times the heater will warm right up, but the rotation doesn't quite get there yet. So you would have your one cycle, which would be your cleaner. You would turn the knob so that the sonic turns on that side. You would have your dip. So after the cleaner, you would go into your dip, and then you would go into your rinse. And you might even have a second rinse cup that you would have to cycle out. I would recommend having two rinse cycles. Currently, I don't have that quite set up yet. I've got the cup for it. And this post is for the transducers so that you get nice, aggressive sonic, ultrasonic action out of it. But then you also have your dry cycle. So you would switch this to off, unless you were running multiple cycles through at the same time. But you would switch your sonic to off, flip your dry switch up, turn the knob, it's not a rheostat, it's not a potentiometer, it's a timed on-off switch, I forget, it has a name. Turn that sucker up, and then your dryer starts to spin. So what was warming up was that spinning motion, and a common failure point for these drying systems is the motor assembly as well as the cable that attaches the two. These get pretty hot and they spin pretty fast. But yeah, see, mine was type WT. This is type A1T. I don't think there's any difference. But there is a type 2 where the dry cycle is slightly different. So instead of like a toggle switch here, it has the upper assembly have its own separate circuit. So the toggle switch, I think, would be like up here or something. Let me see if I can just quickly find an example of that. Mark II WT. Is that it? Yeah. That's kind of it. So there. Your heater is up there. Looks like there's a min-max up there for probably rotation.